Good morning, Sagittarius. I hope this day finds you well. Happy Monday. So, if this is your first time, this is a purely Sagittarius channel. Every day we do the daily sauce, and I am going to do it a little bit differently. And that is that I'm going to do what the events of the day, what may be coming towards you, energies that may be affecting you today. And I am also at the end going to do your love message of the day. And I will timestamp that so that if anyone is not interested in that, then they don't have to watch it. Although I couldn't imagine not being interested in love. Right? Okay. All right, Sag. I just feel like today is really a day of contemplation because something is happening here. It does feel like an offer or an opportunity that is really making you think, and because your vibe is dive deep in contentment. Like, so you are really thinking about things and thinking about particularly what would make you feel content, because and I do feel like this directly has to do with something that's coming, because you are receiving information. We're seeing secret reversed is coming in, but you're seeing signs of an improvement, particularly in finances. This could be a job offer. This could be if you have a business, you're seeing signs of your business growing, or because the aristocrat tends to represent success, and you're seeing signs of success for the summer. And if this is like a job offer, it could be someone's giving you an opportunity that will take, no matter what, it's taking place over the summer. Okay. Yes, and the overall energy is more of that, like Six of Pentacles with the Eight of Cups, right? So for some of you, this could be requiring you to relocate, but at any rate, whatever is being offered is allowing for you to walk away from some circumstances that weren't working. Maybe it's a new job. Maybe you're having to leave a job that you love, but it just isn't bringing you what you need, right? Because there's a huge transformation here. And I feel like you're really not expecting this. I was also feeling that something that seemed as if it wasn't working out suddenly starts to work out, and a sense of not expecting it. You definitely are receiving help here with the Six of Pentacles, but it's receiving help and towards your life totally changing. Whatever this offer is, it has the capability to completely change your life and your circumstances. And, with the Wheel of Fortune, hello, that's like things turning out in your favor. It could be that if it's something you've been working on, suddenly you're going to see some massive growth and, people wanting to come in to help you with it, to add to your success, because there's a sense of generosity, and it's generosity because of all you give. I love the Six of Pentacles. Whenever I see it, I'm like, yay. Because that can also mean money. I mean, it could also be that people are helping. There's someone here, or people in general, helping you to move beyond circumstances that allow for you to change your life. This is a huge change, right? But you are feeling inspired by it. You are feeling inspired by it with the Ace of Wands, the Two of Cups, the Six of Wands, and the Chariot. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And if you look at what the major energies are here, because, those are the ones where we're seeing big life changes, whenever they come in. So you're seeing Death, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Chariot, which is essentially telling you that there's a big change coming in here that it is a fortunate change that really allows for you to move forward, right? And I feel like too, because the Two of Cups is love, y'all. It is. But it's even more than that, because the Two of Cups really represents friendship, but people who we align with, and so whatever this is that's coming towards you, it does really make you feel inspired in terms of where you're going, you know, because you got the attention of people who align with what you align with. And what's better than that, right? What's better than that? So how you're ending up the day is, with the Two of Pentacles, and the Hermit, you're thinking it out. You're thinking about if this is good. It's also with the Hierophant. So you may really be thinking about whether you want to take this opportunity, or whether you just want to, keep putting into what you have. Because maybe this is outside of the norm for you. Maybe this is outside of the box. Because the Hierophant tends to represent, traditional things, the hierarchy, if you will, the way, and I feel like there's a sense that, you may be on the fence about this. Like, do I stay where I'm at, or do I take this chance? And I feel like you're feeling really inspired by whatever this new thing is. And aren't we glad to see new energy, Sag? Yeah, because the Knight of Pentacles is on the bottom with the High Priestess and the Star and the Sun. Oh my goodness. So Sag, whatever this is, and that, like, the payoff doesn't come right away. There's a lot of work that has to be put in. It's just seriously a new path that, maybe you just know for some reason that this is the right way to go. It's just, maybe you're getting messages from your spirit guides telling you this, So, wow. Okay, Sag, that is fabulous. This could really bring in a reversal of fortune for you. I love this, and I get the sense that it's something you've been waiting for. Okay, Sag. That is amazing. That is amazing. So we're going to see what would help you today. What would help Sagittarius today? What would help Sagittarius? What would help Sagittarius today, Spirit? What would help Sagittarius today? The full moon was rough, y'all, huh? What would help Sagittarius today? What would help Sagittarius today? Express yourself through rhythm and movement by drumming and dancing. Okay, have yourself a little flash dance party, but it's telling you definitely to get some exercise. And, since we've just been in Sagittarius energy, it usually brings a lot of energy that needs to be released. And, that's how we do it. Anything else for Sagittarius? So I feel like if you do this, because I do this every day, it would help for you to release some pent-up energy, probably sitting in your sacral chakra. And, when our sacral chakra is blocked, it kind of blocks creativity. It might help you better to make a decision, too. All right, Sagittarius. One more card. What would be good today for Sagittarius? What would help? Okay. Take some time out of your usual life and spend it in solitude. Yeah, I feel like they're telling you to really think out your decision. An elk spirit, stand tall and maintain your dignity no matter what, and others will treat you with the respect you deserve. Wow. I do really feel like you are leaning towards this opportunity because it's bringing in people who resonate more with you. Like they really see you, They really see you. So let's get some guidance from your angel spirits, from the angels. Some guidance for Sagittarius today. And then we will get on with the love reading. Can I have some guidance for Sagittarius today? Some guidance for Sagittarius today, please. Some guidance regarding this opportunity, too. Relationship, okay. Your primary relationship is with yourself and God, and every other relationship follows from there. To attract, heal, or balance a relationship, then snuggle more closely with your loving Creator and innocence. Beloved one, everyone is guiltless in truth, and no one can alter God's handiwork of perfection. Give us your feelings of heaviness so that we can lighten your load. Like, you know, wow, I feel like these relationships, you know, even if this is just work relationships, they are actually helping you to release some of the things that have been hard lately in life. I love that. I love that. It's like all systems point to go, Sag. All systems point to go. So let's get your abundance message. How can Sagittarius be more abundant today? I do feel like whatever this is, it actually is very exciting for you. What is the abundance message for Sagittarius today? Oh, that came out right quick. Oh, detox your friendships, Sag. Oh my God, your abundance flow is being affected by the people with whom you're spending time. So be discerning about your associations and relationships. Choose to be with people who are inspiring. I feel like this is an opportunity to connect with people who inspire you and not people who bring you down. Wow. Well, Sag, that's exciting, right? That's exciting. So let's get on to what may be happening in love today. Okay, Sagittarius. Wow, I love the love energy today, Sag. I really do. So I feel like you might have actually, during the full moon, released a lot of past energy. This could look to you like releasing past people, and definitely attachment, you know. So your overall vibe is you may still be giving some thought to memories of the past, and it's basically because you're moving forward. I'm just gonna say it, like, you know, there was someone here that you felt a lot of unconditional love for, you know, a lot of passion, you know, everything, like, and I feel like you still feel love for it, but and you may be thinking about it, but what you're realizing is that you can't give to it anymore, like in any way, even in your thoughts, right? Because when we think about it, we think it's innocent, but it holds us there and doesn't allow us to move on. And I feel like you know that, you know. I feel like on some level you might be here for it if things change, but as it stands right now, you just can't keep giving to it, right? And then we're seeing talking here, you know, so I feel like you're putting yourself back out there. There was a big energy of that in a previous reading too, of really stepping into your Queen of Wands energy, and which really says moving forward, having fun, you know, talking to other people, and, you know, like you may even be sharing with people, you know, what you've come through and the fact that you just want to move forward. You just want to put yourself back into the world, right? Because you have been feeling pretty stuck. And I feel like that's because you've been possibly waiting for someone to come back, and it just hasn't been happening. So you're just moving forward, right? You're no longer waiting for that. You're going to put yourself back in life, right? Now, what's interesting is the butterfly, which has to do with transformation always. It's the butterfly. This could mean a relationship evolving, but I really don't feel like that's what's happening. I feel like what's happening is you're letting go of something, and you're ready to put yourself back out in the world, right? Because healing the inner child and growth is here. And it came out with the 10 of Swords. So this is definitely moving past some feelings that, like, it can be feelings of betrayal, but, something ended which made you feel really alone. And, you've processed the pain with this. You're over it, right? And so that is how you have been going through, a transformation, because every time, like when we get hurt, it takes us back to usually to a period in our life in which we were hurt. And feel like that may be what you're realizing here. Like this was all a lesson so that you would maybe grow from, an abandonment wound, or, but there's a sense that you're ready to get out there and have new relationships because, you've tackled this, you've dealt with this, you're walking away from this, and definitely with the Five of Pentacles is definitely about our past, right? Because especially when you see this card, like you may have been locked in these feelings of betrayal, of people leaving, and you just being in the Queen of Wands energy, you don't want to feel that anymore. You want to feel passionate about life again. And so that's what you're doing, So I don't feel as if you're waiting. I really don't. Not anymore. So Girl Talk is here, which is saying that you're getting out with people, probably friends, having fun. Now, here's what's interesting, is that I do feel like there is an option in love. The King of Swords is here with the Ace of Cups. So there is an option here. The King of Swords is not my favorite card in a love reading because the King of Swords really isn't emotional. They come off as kind of cold. This could be an air sign for you. But I feel like you may be feeling, for some reason, this may be an option for you. This may be someone you're opening up to. With the Sun and the Knight of Wands and the Three of Wands, you're just ready for something different. Like they may not be your usual type, but you're ready for something different. And there's a sense of adventure here. There's a sense of adventure, and it's what you've been waiting for, Honestly, you had some things to get through, but, with the Three of Wands, it's like, waiting for that new beginning. Oh boy, Ten of Pentacles, Two of Swords, and Justice. So there definitely is, and the Devil. Oh boy. I mean, okay, and then the Hierophant, the Two of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you may have a choice here between someone from the past to which you had a very much established relationship. But actually this person didn't really treat you fairly. But with the Devil and Justice, you may have been really attached to wanting them to do something here, to make something right. And because this was where you were supposed to be. You thought it was what you were supposed to have, and now you're just moving forward. You're choosing when it comes to, like, definitely there is a sense that a past person may still be affecting your energy. But there's just a knowing that isn't good for you. Like, that isn't good for you, and maybe it's time for something different. It's time for you to step outside what you would normally go for when it comes to love. Like maybe even, you know, a relationship that doesn't conform to societal norms. I don't know what that means for you, but that is what you're looking to explore going forward. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, with the Seven of Cups and the Knight of Swords, you definitely want to move towards something different. You know, because like with the Nine of Pentacles, you want your needs met, and what those needs consist of is you want a true soulmate, a true soul connection. You know, someone who wants to give you what you need. You know, and sometimes that takes on a different look. You know, so I feel like, particularly with your ideas when it comes to traditional relationships, I feel like you may be really changing, honestly. I do. I do. So let's see what you're learning. Let's see what Sagittarius is learning from all of this. What is Sagittarius learning from all of this love energy? What is Sagittarius learning in love? Sagittarius. What is Sagittarius learning in love? I love myself and I see myself in anyone. Pride is still showing up for you. So definitely letting go of the past, right? So there's definitely a sense of forgiveness in the past. You know, pride. Maybe you were really holding on to how someone hurt you, and that was actually, there was a need for forgiveness here so that you could have new relationships. You know, without judgment. Wow, okay. And by walking away from this, you know, you gain some more understanding about what happened from the past, and this is allowing you to move forward. Okay, Sag, that was interesting. That was interesting. So that's your love reading, and that's your sauce for the day, Sag. Have a great day, y'all.